Most of my contemporary influences started around the 40s, so I guess you'd say I do a variety of all different kinds of American influenced music. There's Louis Jordan, there's Professor Longhair, there's Mississippi John Hurt, and then there's more contemporary country artists, you know, like sometimes I think I've been influenced by Merle Haggard or Johnny Cash or Waylon Jennings or Don Gibson or any of them. All right, I'm going to do you an original Oregon folk song. This is a song about people and wildflowers. Wildflowers that grow especially on the Oregon coast. She grew up fresh as a daisy. Their river, the wild salmon swim. A beam of sunlight through the cedars. A wildflower stirring in the wind. And she married the boy who loved her. I gave him children and a home, but he wasn't the man she could count on. He left her all alone, and she took to the nicotine, the wine and the caffeine, the pills and the hard alcohol. She gave up on the hugging, all the kissing and the loving. Oh, those three things she needed most of all. Her nights are alone on the sofa. By day she works in the town, and she invites men to come over, but they never seem to stick around. Well, she took to the nicotine, the wine and the caffeine, the weed and the hard alcohol. She gave up on the hugging, all the kissing and the loving. Oh, those three things she needed most of all. She watched her kids grow and wondered where the years go, and why she was still all alone. Just where was the man with the kind loving hands to turn her house into a home? Well, she took to the nicotine, the wine and the caffeine, the weed and the hard alcohol. She gave up on the hugging and all that kissing and all that loving. Three things she needed most of all. She grew up fresh as a daisy. A river, the wild salmon swim. a beam of sunlight through the cedars. She was a wildflower stirring in the wind. Just a wildflower stirring in the wind. A wildflower stirring in the wind.